Today's Minecraft tutorials. Today we're going to be doing, as the title indicates, every TNT Emporium, the hold on, this thing, guys. I'll do it later. The TNT Emporium, the weird. The Nook Homes and Kicks from Animal Crossing series. Yes, that's right. We're going to be doing all three, and if we have enough time, we might do some transportation vehicles. Give me just a second here. Alright, so let's get us started here. Alright, let me get my green out of the way. By the way, there will not be a revolving door on this tutorial because I still have to figure that out. Anyway, let me get my green out of the way. Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make the TNT Emporium, the... what was it? I had to think for a minute. The Nook Homes and the Kicks Zoo Store from Animal Crossing New Leaf. And if we have enough time, we'll do some transportation vehicles. So let's get started. We're going to go all the way down here, and I'll tell you what we're going to need. So, by the way, how you guys liking my tutorials so far? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like them enough, we might just continue them. So we're going to use yellow concrete. We're going to use red concrete. We're going to use light blue stained glass. We're going to use green wool. We're going to use trying to think. We're also going to use some quartz stairs, smooth quartz stairs. Now say what we're going to use those for. Tulips. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to we might need some stone as well. Oops. We need some stone as well because, well, the bottom in front is stone. We'll use some smooth stone too. First thing we're going to do is going to establish the oak fence and I keep forgetting the other stuff too. We're going to need some white banners, a loom, red dye, white dye, and I think that's about it, actually. Yeah. Alright. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to establish a little bit of the outside. So, the first thing we're going to do is build the actual foundation. We're going to do that by placing 10 stone brick on the ground to the right. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. Actually, we'll do it 50. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're going to dig in. Actually, no, we're not going to dig in the ground. Excuse me. But we're going to. We don't. Well, yeah, we're going to dig in the ground. Why not? And that's going to be. That's how we're going to make the door. Then you're going to go right by 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Extend that back by an additional 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Actually, about an additional 19. And you go extend all that backwards back to the front. All the way. Now, we're going to take. Actually, no, you know what? Excuse me, I forgot. We want to cut off these two corners real quick. We want to place stone bricks in front, like so. Then we'll place those two. Now, on top of all of this, we're going to place yellow concrete. All of it. You know, I also need some smooth quartz slabs. I forgot about those. Because we're going to kind of make a little thing here too. So we're going to get rid of that for just a second. And we're going to connect all of it to the front. Like so. You're going to extend the middle 2 rows up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to extend all of that to the left till you get to the other side. Behind it, we're going to place another couple of rows of yellow concrete. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Break out the 2 middle sections and extend the rest of it to the right. Then you're going to go over here and do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And you're going to place 2 more. 1, 2. And you're going to place the rest of it. Except, I almost forgot, that right in the center of this, we're going to place red concrete. And you're going to continue building up TNT Emporium until you get to about the 5th block. Actually, we're gonna move that over. We only need one. There, perfect. And you're just going to continue going up and up until you get about here where you want to be at. And you're going to continually extend all of these to the right, and you're going to place blue stained glass inside of those. On the left, you're going to do the same thing with one minor detail. It's not going to be the same as the one on the right. It's going to be the same height, but it's not going to be the same idea. By the way, this has 3 floors to it. So we want to make this to where you can have 3 floors. And I'll show you how we're going to do that. Oops. Okay, so stick to glass in the middle. Alright, so to establish where the second floor is going to go, we're going to place an entire row up here. Now, go 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend all of that to the right. Whoops. And behind this, actually, you know what? This needs to be red. I'll show you why here in just a second. This needs to be red. Perfect. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to place glass on the left and right hand sides. Right here, I'm going to place another row of yellow concrete. I'm going to stick yellow concrete where yellow concrete is. And the only place you're not going to place red concrete is basically where you don't need it. And we're going to establish another level by placing on top of this another row. And you go up by an additional 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it's going to go. We'll establish the first floor, the second floor. Anyway, this part here, I'm going to leave blank, completely blank. Behind it, just place yellow concrete. But we also want to place another row of light blue stained glass on top, like so. And by the way, you want to make sure this is... I made a mistake, guys. Hold on. We want to place this behind we had the last one. Alright. There you go, just go up and up. And we'll go place another red one here. And we're going to place a row of red concrete going up, like that. Anyway, so you're basically just going to extend up all of this to the top and place blue glass inside. And it's just going to continue going up. And on the left, we can do the same thing we did on the right. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to establish the second floor. And the third floor. Again, above the windows. And place one more row. A couple more rows. Alright. Okay. So, again, starting from the spot right behind it, I'm gonna place 1, 2, 3, 4 concrete. Extend that right. And place glass in between. Now this is where Gracie Grace is going to be. Inside TNT Emporium. By the way, if you're wondering, are you going to do the other ones? If you want to do the other ones, the other iterations of this build, you can. However, it's just that Nook's Cranny and the other TNT designs are exactly alike in Animal Crossing New Leaf. It says TNT Emporium is technically the only different build than the other builds. And it's going to fill this all up. The only place I would not, repeat, not place anything other than, oops. Yellow bricks and concrete is at the very top. And there. I'll tell you what we're going to do for the top. So, going right over here, we're going to place 4 more. Then we're going to place behind it another yellow concrete. Well, yellow concrete. Actually, we need to go right next to it. Perfect. And you're going to extend all those up. And you're going to go left and right by 4. With my additional 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to place diagonally another 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, this area is smaller than downstairs on the 2nd and 3rd floors. But we are going to extend all these backwards to the back of TNT Emporium. Now, can you make it higher? Yes. Can you make it smaller? Yes. It's all up to you. Again, if you want to check out how to make TNT, the other ones for New Leaf, go to my channel and check out how to make Nook's Cranny. So I think we're gonna raise up one more time. We might not. I don't know. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's see, is that 4 or 3? Yeah, we got enough. Okay, so now I need something red, and I think I'm going to use nether brick slabs. I should have gotten out this before, and red nether brick blocks if we can find them. Alright, so we're going to establish a little bit of a roof. Just like the concert hall, there are 2 roofs. One here and one on the left and right. There, perfect. Now, this is going to be kind of crazy looking because, well, you're going to have to go all the way around like so. But the back side is going to be exactly the same. It's going to go up and 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 up till you gotten basically an apex. 2. Alright, and behind all that, we're going to place yellow concrete. Same thing with the front. Perfect. And just going to continue doing this until you have basically the same shape we have on the other side. Oops. Now, do you have to use red as a brick? No. You can use whatever brick you want. Choice is yours. We're going to finish this off by using red as brick. Alright. Fill this up. So we have that. Okay, so as said before on my last tutorial, you want to extend all of these out. And what we're going to do is we're going to extend them outwards. I know it's crazy looking, but got an idea for this to make it a lot less crazy looking, because here's what we're going to do. When we have there we go, the spot here, we're going to place red as a brick. Now, however, what we want to do next is place red as a brick where the brick are, and basically red nether blocks slabs where the red slabs are. It'll look funky, I know, but it's gonna look cool once we're done. You know what? I am gonna do something like this real quick. There, perfect. Alright. So, just continue doing this over and over and over and over. I'm going to just reset this for oops. I will fix that in a minute. Ah! Okay, I'll fix that. fix this is do this and this. Perfect. Alright. Looks kind of weird, but it works. We're just gonna fill up the entire place with red desert brick. And where slabs are, you just put slabs. Place. Thank you. God. And done. Okay, so there is Grace's part. Now we are going to fix this up real quick. The only thing left to do on the building part is to establish the floors, and we're going to do that right here, right now. You just want to build and build and build them until you've gotten, like, basically all this. It's going to continue to build and build and build until you've gotten the entire design made. If you can't see me, it's okay. You know what you gotta do. You gotta fill in the floors. And don't worry, I will not make it dark for when we do the inside. Here in just a minute. And it's just gonna fill up the entire inside on the left and the right. Perfect. And so I've done this before. Perfect. Alright. So, now that we got that done, we're going to establish a little bit of a walkway. We're going to break underneath these real quick. Oh. And we're going to use a different material here. So, the walkway is going to go out in front of the place, and it's going to go 4 by 4. On the left, we're going to get out our quartz stairs here, and we're also going to get out our red tulips, or whichever flower you like. And we're going to establish, first of all, a little thing in front of this stuff. So on the front, like this, you're going to place these two Actually, no, we're not going to do that. Okay, so on the left and the right are planters. We're going to actually, yeah, we'll do it that way, and then go by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then count 1 in, and then go around it and do that. What else we need? I should have gotten this before. Gonna need glass blocks. In the middle of it, you're gonna place glass blocks and place your flower of choice. I like red tulips. On the left, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we might make this a little shorter. 4. Need to place another one. Place that one. And inside, 2 glass blocks. And there. In front of it, we're going to place a sign. And I should have gotten more than 16 of those, so let's go and get out. Actually, I'm going to use blue. And since we can put stuff on it, we'll just hang them like so. That's a sales sign. Okay, now that we got the planters and the outside area done, maybe, what if we do this? I got an idea. Let's try to figure out how to do emporium. Okay, so we're going to make the sign that says TNT Emporium. You are going to need a loom. So, put it in your white banner, red dye. T is going to be, I'm going to get rid of that, a top horizontal, middle vertical. Now, I'm not sure how to make this, but I'm going to try. This. 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 And then this. And this is my best and percent. Now, if you guys can think of something better, you go right ahead. And if you're making this in creative, you're going to need 1 T. But if you're making this in survival, you'll need 2. The E is a vertical line, middle, top, bottom, horizontal. The M is a triangle on top. Take out your red dye, put in your white dye, put teeth on top. Take out your white die, put in your red die, place a right vertical, place a left vertical. There is M. The P is a right vertical, take out your red die, put in your white die, place a lower thing like that. Take out your white die, put in your red die, place a middle horizontal like so. A left vertical and a top horizontal. There is your P. The O is a bottom vertical, a top bottom horizontal, top horizontal, a left vertical, and a right vertical. The R is a top horizontal, left horizontal, and a diagonal. The I is pretty simple, like that. And we're running out of room. The U is a left vertical, bottom horizontal, and a right vertical. And if you're doing this in survival, you'll need 2 M's. If not, you'll need 1. Alright, so we're going to place the T in T M E M P O R. Oh, hang on. Maybe we can do this. Got an idea. Got an idea. I've got an idea. Gonna look kind of funky, but we're gonna to bring these out one row. E M P O R I U M TNT Emporium. It's a little off, so take our T again. T oh T oh, T and T. Alright, that'll work. That'll work. Alright. Okay, now we're ready to go inside. We're going to establish a couple of things inside of the TNT Emporium. So we're going to toss. Oh, wait, hang on. Before we do that, I'm going to place some green wool here, green wool there, and green wool there. You know, I'm going to, you guys can do this too if you want. I'm going to place the glass a little bit lower. Because that kind of looks funny, having it that way. if you guys don't want to do that, you don't have to. But I just think it looks funny if we don't. Oops. Perfect. Alright. Okay. Now we have the entire outside completely done. Okay, so now that we got that done, I'm gonna toss out all of this stuff. We again might have some repeats. So we're going to need some stone. Well, actually, we're going to use yellow. Wait, no. Maybe some quartz, smooth quartz blocks. We're going to need smooth quartz stairs. We're going to need something for lighting. And I might make it a little different this time. Because, you know, it might work like this. Sea lanterns. We're going to use... trying to think what else we want to use. We're going to use... We'll figure out what we're going to use when we get inside. But, to make things a little easier on you guys, I will take out a potion. Alright. So, you're going to come inside. And you're going to dig out the floor completely. And replace it using smooth quartz blocks. In fact, I might just use that for the flooring material coming inside too. In fact, I will. I am going to use that. But if you want stone, you can use stone. The same idea is to dig up the entire floor inside. Now if you want, you can set this inside, right next to Club LOL and Street Suite. Now, I'm not going to tell you what kind of materials you can use for each floor, because it's going to be totally up to you what you want to use. Like, let's say you want to make, you know, I don't know, maybe you want to place beds downstairs and furniture upstairs and all that good stuff. Again, that is up to you. You do you. Now I do not have TNT Emporium on Animal Crossing New Leaf, but I'm guessing that some of the stuff is different. From the other stores you use. That you first get when you start the game. Alright, now we're going to establish where we want to place the second floor. So, let's see, is this going to go upstairs? By golly, yes it is. Alright. Going to dig out another entire row. Whoops. Must have done that when I was breaking out there, I guess. That's alright, we can fix that. I got this. There we go. Alright. And you're going to continue. Oops. Connect. Try my patience again. Connecting this down to the ground, like so. Perfect. That's going to go up to the second floor. Like so we can go up to the second floor, and we can't. And then, now we need to figure out where Gracie Grace's door is going to go. I want to make sure I don't break into the exit. Oh, shoot. Whoops. Okay. That's not going to work, because that is where the outside is. Maybe. Yeah, this will work. Back before, and then, oops, there we go. It was going to continue making stairs. Go ahead, baby girl. And they can go upstairs to Gracie's room. Oops, I must have got that one. There we go. Alright. Okay, so I also forgot doors, because we're gonna put doors to each room. Now, I'm giving myself a second thought about maybe making each room have lanterns, sea lanterns on top, because I think that would make it kind of silly looking going upwards. I'm not sure. So we might just use lanterns. I don't know yet. Anyway, I'm going to go out by one. And we're going to place another row of yellow concrete on top of each other. Now I have an idea. And this is up to you if you want to do this or not. Now, you can, repeat, can use this. This might be enough light, I don't know yet. As we go upstairs, I might see if we can change it out, but I don't know yet. But I might go back outside for Gracie Grace's room for just a minute. Because there is something I want to do. So I am going to go back upstairs. We go back outside. I think we got food. Okay. We are going to change Gracie Grace's little thing up here, because we're going to make it the way we can have lights in it. Unlike the second and first floors. I might swap out the lights downstairs for like maybe coming from this window right here, go 1, 2. And you're gonna continue placing lanterns in spots. And you're going to continue doing this. Until you have lanterns in each spot. It's gonna be kind of funky. That's okay. I'm gonna see what it looks like, but I might just use the end rods for the first floors. Let me see what that looks like real quick after I get this part done. If it works, it works, and we'll use it that way. But this third floor is different. Alright, so now we got all that out of the way, we don't want to get rid of our posting just yet. We're going to use again some end rods. I'm going to see what it looks like. I might not use oak trapdoors this time. We'll see. But maybe place a couple of them like this for the top of the stairs. Yeah, that looks great. Alright. Yeah, this might work actually. actually like this idea. I actually like this idea. So what I'm going to do from now on is use these are like, you know, little lights we can use here. Look, I'm not asking much. Say don't break things. Alright. And you're just gonna continue placing end rods all over the place. Till you have enough lighting to your liking. I'm gonna light up the entire room using end rods. So, and you're going to continue using end rods however many times you want. And again, choices. But you can maybe swap these out for something different. Maybe you don't want to use these kind of lights. Again, that would be up to you whether you want to use them or not. I like them. These kind of lights kind of give that story effect, basically. And you're just going to continue making these lights however many times. Again, however many times you want. You can spice it up a little bit if you want. It is up to you how you want to decorate. Again, so many choices, there's a lot of choices, you know? Like I said last time, you don't have to make it like this. Like if you don't even want to make the inside, you don't. I mean, if you want it for aesthetics, you can. It's all up to you on what you want to do here. And I think one more set should probably do it. Yeah, I think this should do it right about here. I think that lights up enough room here. Yeah, that looks great. Alright, now we're gonna go downstairs and kind of I don't like that. I'm gonna cover that up because there's no need for it. There we go. Alright, and now we're gonna do, we want to make another door here, maybe. Now, you don't have to make a door. You can leave these open like you did with and now we need doors like you did with the other places that you made with me. Anyway, now we're gonna make the lights over here again. I'm gonna stick some lights over here. Alright. And we're gonna make this all lit up, like really lit up. You're gonna take TSMC for this idea. He's the brainchild of this idea. And, I don't care if it's uneven. I really don't. I really don't care if it's uneven. It's okay by me. Again, it's up to you on what you want to do. You don't even have to place these if you don't want to. You could place, I don't know, maybe some kind of you could place those sea lanterns on the bottom if you want. It'll look weird, but if that's what you want, then go ahead. By all means, use them. I could use netherrack and set it on fire, but that kind of might burn down your building. Again, it is up to you how you want to decorate it. Alright, we are almost done here, guys, with making the lighting for the inside. Now, I'm going to give you guys some ideas on what you can do for your inside, but what you do for your inside is up to you. I'm just gonna give you guys some ideas. Just concentrate here. Heck, if you want, you can place glowstones underneath all this stuff. Again, it'll look kind of weird, having glowstones coming up out of the floor. But again, it's up to you and what you want for the inside. Whoops. Come on. There we go. So you want to make sure it's nice and bright in here, because, again, this is a store. And you want to see what's inside the store, right? Perfect. One more set, and I think, actually 2 more sets. I think I'm going to go ahead and, come on. Hang it from the ceiling. And also, if you want, you can actually just go completely straight across. That is up to you. Kind of like, you know, that might not be a bad idea, actually. Let's do that. This might be a good idea. I might do that for upstairs, too. For crying out loud. Come on. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Is make it all the way across. So that way it looked like, you know, actual lights. I like that. I like the idea. I like it a lot. Think about it. Not there. Thank you. Again, if you don't want to, you don't have to put them together like I am. You can leave them separated if you want. But it might give up a little bit more light. Who knows? You know? Again, choice is up to you. Now the next two builds might not take as long. We'll see. So the next one we're going to be doing is Kicks and Nook Homes. Which, by the way, is really easy to make. And actually, it's going to take a little less items to do. Because it's just a store. And one is just a store, one is the home. And I might figure out how to do like smaller homes on another day. So there, perfect. I think that's pretty good, don't you? I want to light up the little hallway here though. Oh yeah, that looks great. Okay, perfect. Do we have enough light up here? No, but we can make it have enough light. Perfect. Oh yeah, that's nice and bright, I think. Yeah, I think using end rods like this makes it look more professional, basically. That's what we're looking for. Am I that good at making these things? No. Do I think I am? Nah, not really. I mean, yes, I got comments on them. I got a comment yesterday, the other day, about how awesome my last one looked. Now, I don't know. Will that look weird against the window? No, it doesn't look weird. Alright. Yeah, I think this is a better idea. Because you can see a little better in here if we do this. Not a lot, but a little. In my opinion. And by the way, we will not be doing the Able Sisters builds for the other games, because Able Sisters, it's not that different from the original Able Sisters. I mean, yeah, there is a little bit of difference, but not a whole lot, in my opinion. Anyway, if you guys have any more suggestions on the next things I should build, I mean, I got a whole other series planned to build after this. Actually got started on my Switch version of Minecraft. I'm planning on bringing it over here for you guys to learn how to make it. It's pretty cool. It is. Has anyone heard of Tomodachi Life? If you have, then that's what the next one is going to be. But if not, what are you doing? You know? You should play the game. It's pretty fun. It's a little weird, but not too bad. It's kind of like The Sims, except you can't kill the characters in that game like you could in Sims. And there, perfect. All right, now we got that all done. Oh, looks like we missed a spot. Hoo-wee. Alright. Okay. Now, there are a few choices you can do. For downstairs and upstairs on the second floors. And I'm going to show you what you can do. We're going to grab some tools. We're going to grab some we're going to grab some item frames, some music. I'll show you why. We'll grab a couple of discs here. Just a couple of them. Alright, and we're going downstairs. Okay, so we're going to build up a little bit of a couple of cells here. In the center. And on the right, we're going to place some tools. Oh. Now, however, I'll place one more right here. Perfect. Now, you can place more stuff here if you want. And I'm going to. Right here. And right here. Alright. Okay, so. We're going to place item frames on all of them. You can leave some empty, you can leave some full. It's up to you. Don't want that. And on the left, we're going to place some tools. Music discs. Again, it's up to you what you want to put them in. You can leave them empty if you want. And we'll grab one more. I'm going to grab this real quick. In there. Perfect. On the right, we're going to place some actually, we want to place something different in these. Because this is going to be the medicine itself. We're going to place a potion. So we're going to throw all that stuff away. Because we don't need it. To kind of signify, this is like the place where you buy your medicines and stuff. And we're going to get some, I think for stationery, you might want to use a map. And for wallpaper, we'll use any kind of banners. I'm going to use blue. Oops. Like so. On the right, I'm going to place some more tools. And I think I don't want to remove that. And ooh, maybe a jukebox in there. Yeah, that's what we'll use. Where is it? Jukebox, don't block. Jukebox, no block. And we'll place it on the block. Alright. Because this is going to be for the gardening tools. The next part. So we're going to need a shovel, a pickaxe, and a hoe. We'll use this kind of hoe. And we're going to grab some shrubbery and some flowers and some, I don't know, we might place some ferns in there too. Saplings, yeah, that's what we'll do. Again, it's up to you what you want to use. And there you go, that's your first floor. Now for the second floor. And we're going to go upstairs for this one. Did I miss? Oh my goodness, I missed the light here. Oops. Can't believe I missed the light. No. Not there. No. Not there. Thank you. Alright. Okay. Oh, and if you want, we are going to place some quartz stairs here. You know, kind of make it look like they can take you out over here. Alright. Now we're waiting for the second floor. The second floor we're going to use oak planks again. We're gonna use some furniture, maybe? Maybe a bed. Also, what else we can use? Maybe some furnaces, uh, crafted tables, cartography tables. That's the tables. Okay. Come in here. And as you round the corner, you can place a 2x2. And you can place a bed, a double-sided bed. You know, it actually doesn't look all that good, so maybe that. We can place furnaces over on the left, crafting table, cartography table, flexing table, smithing table. Maybe some anvils over here. Quite a few of them. And maybe grindstone. Use this place whatever you want in here. Whatever you want people to buy, you place. Heck, you can even put a lamp in here if you want. I think I'm gonna put that upstairs. Where Gracie Grace is gonna be. Cauldrons. There we go. Place these on the back wall. Place these on the back wall. And you know what? I was just thinking. To signify something that goes on the back wall, on the walls, we could actually use paintings. So we'll place a couple of paintings here and there. Just a few. Maybe one right here. And then maybe one right there. Okay. You can place all kinds of paintings. Like, oh, that's too big. That is too big, Gabe. Too big. There we go. I'm not playing games. And now we're go upstairs and finish up by doing Gracie Grace's little room. So, I'm gonna grab some more stuff out, and I'm gonna give you guys some ideas like I did last time. For Gracie Grace, because you might want to use the same idea. As he did on Gracie Grace's ideas. So, right. Actually, no, it's gray. It's gray. Excuse me, gray. Did I even have this on? Yeah. I'm about to say, I hope I didn't just start my cast and I was like, oh shit. Did I forget to turn it on? But I did. And we'll use Loom, some white dye, some brown dye, and some light blue dye. Actually, it's blue. Alright. Okay, so we're also going to use beds. Again, choices are yours on what you want to use. You can even use different bedding if you want. Place a double bed here. We'll make a little vanity. Oops. Actually, almost forgot we want slab. Now, if you're looking for like the Gracie Grace full tutorial, I have that on my channel actually. So, gray, white, got the banner, blue, got the banner, and I think that's good enough. And we want a brown outline. Grab that banner. Perfect. Place it right there. And if you want decorations, it's up to you. You never know, you might want to decorate. By the way, I am going to keep that loom right there. Actually, it looks pretty good. Right there. Don't you? And we might place we must place some chairs around. So maybe a I use some different chairs too. Maybe a birch chair to make it look white. You never know. People might want, a birch chair, or it's up to you what you want to use. Perfect. All right. And if you don't like it being so empty, there's one more idea I can give you. And it includes the thing I just threw away. Actually, I'll give you a couple ideas. Yeah, guys, I think after this, I'm going to go ahead and quit. And not after this, but the next build. Next two builds. I'm going to quit because I do want to play some Five Guys and Fall Guys. There's a dresser. And we'll make a little fancy rug. How's that sound? White, gray, red. There. This, do what you did before. Make it fancy looking. Use all kinds of patterns, like maybe you can use gray and white. You don't even have to use brown. And one more seat to do it. Perfect. And there you go. That is Gracie Grace. This is part done. Alright, now we're going to move to doing the last and the second thing we're going to do tonight, which is Nook Homes. Close this up. Alright. Okay, so and we are done. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Alright. So now we're gonna make Nook Homes. So we got like we need some gray concrete. I'm gonna use. I think I'm gonna use like gray, like blue concrete. We're gonna need some white stained glass. Well, actually, we'll use regular stained glass. We're gonna use, because on top there's a little antenna. Iron bars. We're going to use a door. And some smooth stone. Okay. First thing we're going to do is establish the foundation. First, we're going to place on the ground 6 light blue concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dig in the ground. I'm going to use blue there and place the door. Then place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more on the ground. Extend them backwards by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Extend it to the front. Like so. Go ahead and place 2 on each side and place in the middle the glass. Extend that up by 1, 2, and then you go extend all that to the right by the disc all the way to the right. And you're going to do the exact same thing you did on the left. That you're going to do on the right. Place glass pane in the middle and finish up the axle inside. Perfect. Alright. Now, on top of all this, I'm going to place another light blue concrete. I almost forgot. Time to make the voice Nook Homes. So we're going to grab that real quick. I almost forgot. We need something to say Nook Homes. So this, some blue banners. Wait, white banners. White banners. Not blue banners. White. And some white dye. if I can find it. And I think that about does it. Okay, so, wait. Not white dye, blue dye, stupid. Blue dye, duh! Boy, am I stupid. Alright. Now, extend all of these around the sides. Now, on top, because we're going to kind of make like a faux ceiling on the inside, we're going to place an entire row of light blue concrete. And we're going to make a cool little effect too here in just a second. Oops. On the second floor. Although we won't be able to go on top of it because, well, you can't. So, going from this row, you're going to count backwards by 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to extend all those up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to extend all of that over to the right until you get to this point. There's nothing on top of here. However, if Tom Nook is open, you'll know it by the lights being on. And on top, they're all lights. I'll show you how we're going to do that. So I'm going to actually, first of all, I'm going to dump that out. They never really established what could be up here. I'm guessing it probably was something they were planning on doing. Maybe it was like for the happy home place. So we're gonna place one here, one here, one here, and one here. And we're gonna place on top of it because we don't want anyone to think, oh, this is weird. You know, if someone were to fly up here, they'd be able to see it. But if they aren't, then they won't be able to see it. But if they did, they'd be able to see it. And we don't want anyone to see it. Perfect. Now, here's the thing. We want to take the left and right hand sides and extend it forward by 2. Place 2 glass on both sides. Got an idea. To make it look a little more awesome. We're going to place underneath some smooth quartz blocks. Like so. You're going to do the same with the other side. and you're just going to fill up the entire inside. Again, this has no purpose at all. It's just there for aesthetics. Can you put something up here? Totally. You really can. But again, for tutorial purposes, I'm not going to. Alright. We're going to put glass all the way around it. Now, in front to the right is a little antenna. You're going to extend it up by 2, actually by 3. Place one on the left, right, one on the left. There you go. There's your antenna. Pretty cool looking, huh? Alright. Now I'm going to make the words Nook Homes. So, crack open your crafting table, place in your blue dye, place a vertical row on the left, vertical row on the right, diagonal row, and there's your end. The O is one horizontal row on the bottom, one horizontal row on the top, one vertical row on the left, one vertical row on the right. There's the O. The K is kind of like we did before, but like this. A diagonal going up, diagonal going down. The S is a horizontal row going on the top, horizontal row on the bottom, and a diagonal row going that way. The 8s, and by the way, you're going to need 2 O's, 2 S's if you're doing this in survival, but if you're doing it in just creative, only 1. The 8 is a vertical row on the right, vertical row on the left, horizontal row in the middle. You know what I forgot? Hold on. I need some white dye. Because we need to make the M. Alright. Okay. The next thing we're going to need is the M. Oh, wait. Oops. The M. The M is a triangle on top, yet again. Take the blue dye out, place the white dye in, place on top, place the blue dye back in, and left vertical, right vertical. Now, and then the E. The E is a left vertical, a top vertical, a middle horizontal, top horizontal, and a bottom horizontal. And again, if you're making this in, by the way, you also need some yellow concrete. Forgot about the yellow concrete. Hang on just a second, guys. Alright. So, going from right to left, in one row, you're going to place a yellow, couple of yellow. So N-O-O-K-S, leave a gap, H-O-M, wait, did I not complete my E? I don't think I did. Oops. There we go. E, oops, E-S, Nook Homes. Perfect! That looks awesome. Alright. Now, no decorations on the outside unless you want to. I'm going to dump all these materials out and we're going to grab some new ones. There might be repeats. And I'm going to go ahead and grab out my potion of night vision again. And we'll finish up here. Alright. The first thing we're going to do is going to grab the light blue concrete. Some lanterns, sea lanterns. And we'll decide on what we want, how we want to do it. So, we want to rip up the entire floor. Oops. And replace it using your light blue concrete. Do you have to use light blue concrete? Not really. You can use whatever you want. From, I don't know, you might want to use stone for the flooring. You might want to use a different color for your flooring. Choice is yours. The idea is to kind of make a flooring material. Alright. Now, coming from here, we're going to place a couple lanterns in the ceiling to make kind of a lighting effect. This is why we made that full ceiling a while ago. Perfect. Alright. So now that we got that out of the way, I'm going to show you some ideas. We're going to kind of use some ideas here. We're going to use this. The Soka box. Maybe blue Soka box. Okay. So, Nook Homes has some ideas for, like, decorating your home outside, not just inside. I don't like that idea. So we're going to use this Soka box. I'm going to place to the left of it just a minute, guys. Perfect. Kind of think of that like, you know, the door you can use to redecorate your outside. They're going to make a kind of house. Don't ask me why I did that, but kind of think of it like a house. And finally, last but not least, I'm going to show you, I'm going to do a little thing for desks for both Tom Nook and Lyle. And what we're going to do is going to place it here, and here. This will be for Lyle. And this one is going to be for Tom Nook. Perfect. Alright, and there you go. That is Nook's Homes. Now, I completely forgot something real quick. We want to make a pathway. Come from inside outside of the building itself. Perfect. Alright, now we're ready to do the last and final thing for tonight, which is Kicks Zoo Store. Then we'll be done. And then I'll come back in a few minutes with... Oh, this is going to look cool. Fall Guys. So, I think you can make that sock. Alright. So now, I'm going to use dark oak wood planks. We're going to use some glass pane, a dark oak wood door, and finally, last but not least, smooth stone, some blue wool, yeah, we'll use blue wool. How's that sound? I like blue wool. And red wool. And white wool. And then we need something to make the words kicks. So we need, and they also need brown. We're going to use brown wool too. To make a shoe. And we're going to use a loom, white banners, and red dye. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is make Kix's little shop. I'm going to start by placing 4 and 5 and 6 dark oak planks on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take it to the ground. Place a dark oak plank. Place a dark oak door. Then go right by another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Extend all of those back by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually 8. And extend all those to the right and back to the front. You then want to place 2 dark oak planks and place 2 glass. Same with the right. 2 dark oak planks, 2 glass. Extend each row up an additional 2 rows. Place the glass in the center. Oops, this glass. Actually, I need something else real quick. Beside blue. And that is yellow concrete. And you'll see why here in just a second. Extend all of these up. To the top. On top of all that, place another row. I'll show you why here in a minute. We're going to place an entire row of dark oak planks on top of all that. You're also going to need some blue. We'll use dark prismarine stairs. So, I'm going to dump those out. And coming from right here, we're going to place dark prismarine blocks and stairs. Behind all of that, we're going to place yellow concrete. And we're going to continue going up and up. By 7 rows. If it's not enough, we'll make it 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you're just going to continue doing that until you've gotten that shape. Alright, now we want to make a little boot. So we're going to place one right there. Then we're going to place another one there. Extend all of those down. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Yeah. Knock out the corners. And we're going to make a little, like, that. And we're going to round out the shape. Maybe we'll do it this way, I guess. Perfect. Okay, perfect. That looks like a boot. Now, coming up above the boot, 2 rows, actually 3 rows, we're going to place a couple of white wool. Going down like so. Then, using light blue wool, we're going to place down bottom. Place some red wool, then blue, light blue, red wool, if we do this. And then some light blue wool and connect it all the way to the front with a little, that kind of looks like a sock, I guess. Maybe if we extend down a little bit down. There we go. Or maybe we can just take that off. Alright. Perfect. Okay. Now, I'm going to take out all of these. And we're going to place, we're going to use a loom. We're going to place ourselves white wool and white banners in there. Left vertical. Two diagonals. Perfect. For the eye, place a middle vertical. For the C, a left vertical, a bottom vertical, horizontal, and a top horizontal. And finally, the S, unless you're making this in, again, in survival. Top vertical, bottom horizontal, and a diagonal. Perfect. The word kicks is going to go on the boot. C, K, I, C, K, oops, S, kicks. Oh, that looks awesome! Oh boy, that looks great. Actually looks good. I did a good job on that. Maybe we can extend that down just a bit more. See how that looks. Oh, baby, that looks great. All right. Now we're going to go inside the store and, oh, actually, there's one more thing I want to do. we're going to take a smooth stone and go outwards by an additional 3 rows. Okay, now we're going to do the last part of the tutorial. And we're going to need our dark oak planks. We're going to need a couple of, a lantern. We're going to need some dark oak stairs. We're going to need some item frames. A couple of soka boxes. I'm going to use white, gray, black, white, gray soka box and black soka boxes. And maybe a black cyan. Okay, so, and we're also going to need something to help me keep you guys from not being able to see inside for just a second. So, perfect. Alright. So the flooring material is going to be made out of course, dark oak planks. And perfect. And of course, as always, we're going to place some lighting. And there you go. You don't need a whole lot of lines, it's enough. Alright, we're going to dump these out, and I also got the dark oak slabs. So, over here, on the left, I'm going to place an upside down dark oak stair. You're going to go by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place another upside down dark oak stair. So we're going to place it right about there. There. Come on. There. Okay. On the center of all these are going to be some item frames. We'll place boots in there. We're going to place dark oak planks on top. Place some different colored soka boxes. You can use whatever you want. I'm going to use these. And those look like shoe boxes. I also forgot. We're going to need some kind of we're going to need red carpet, and that's going to be for right in front of the also going to need a planter, and of course we're also going to need a couple because to the left of this, he also has another little table for more of his suits. Okay, so we're going to get rid of these, and we're going to grab our item frames. How we're going to use different kind of boots, all kinds of different kind of boots, leather. And it's going to place the boots inside the item frames. And once you're done, we're going to place something. I might place, yeah, we'll place this and this. And then for our little plant, I'm going to use a pot, and we might use I don't know, I might just use a fern. And on the right, I'm going to place a little pot with a fern. And there you go! You now have the entire kicks shop done. So, let's take a look at all the stuff we made. So this is what TNT Emporium will look like once it is 100% fully completed. We have the outside, which looks pretty awesome. As we walk inside our little store, we have places to buy stuff, our little takeout counters, and as we head upstairs, we have our second floor, where we can buy less expensive items, like our beds, our furnaces, our anvils, our little tables, our stuff. And as we continue upstairs, even further, we have Gracie Grace, where it says all of our expensive stuff. Our beds, our vanities, our chairs, our little rugs. And as we move forward and to the right, as soon as we get this place closed up, we have Nook Homes. We have a nice little house decorations, places so you can talk to Tom and Lyle. Pretty cool. And finally, we got Kix's little store. Hope you guys enjoyed my little sock and my little boot decoration. That looks pretty cool. And as we walk in, we have places to buy boots and socks and little fern and a little decoration here. And I guess that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial on how to make these 3 little places. It took a while. I actually enjoyed doing this. And again, like I said when I did each and every one of these, you don't have to do exactly what I did. You can do whatever you want. These were just ideas. I guess that's it. Stay tuned. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna to switch over to Fall Guys. I'm gonna play that for a little bit tonight. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the TNT Emporium tutorial, the Nook Homes tutorial, and the Kicks tutorial. I'll see you guys on the next video, and if you're on Twitch, I'll see you here in just a few seconds. I've got some stuff I need to do to get prepared for Fall Guys. I'll see you guys, and if you're watching on YouTube, I'll see you guys on the next tutorial. Goodbye. I'll see you guys in a few minutes.